Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman says, I ain't doing shit for no man doing the bare minimum. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
I really hate it when men are like, if I'm paying all the bills, then you should at least be cooking and cleaning the house. I should come home to a meal.
Miss Ma'am, if your man is paying all the bills, he absolutely should be coming home to a homemade, warm meal waiting for him on the table when he is ready to eat. And not only that, his house should be spotless, and you should be very appreciative of it, waiting for him at the door, looking your best, ready to give him that Gawk Gawk 3000 throat goat. But carry on.
If I wasn't here, you would still be paying the bills. The things that you do that you consider is for our marriage, you would be doing if you were single. Okay?
Yes, you're correct. As an adult, we have to pay bills. But if you have a man that is paying bills and you are now included in that man's life, those bills multiply. So I don't really understand where you're coming from when you're saying that he would have to pay bills regardless if you're there or not. You are an added expense. And again, he is paying all the bills. Where is your appreciation for that? But again, carry on.
When you get benefits from your job, I don't really get those benefits. You do.
That is completely incorrect. If you are actually a wife of a man that is receiving benefits, you are privy to those benefits. You are privy to his insurance, you're privy to his 401k, you're privy to all of those things. So I, again, don't understand where you're coming from. But he is paying all of the bills. Do you see what I'm saying? He literally is paying all of the bills. He's providing you with benefits. Carry on.
Your check don't come to me. So therefore, I don't give a damn about how much you work.
Now, while his hard-working check may not come in your name, as it should not, you are still benefiting from his money. He is providing a roof over your head. He is providing food on your table. He is providing you and him a lifestyle that you would not have if he was not paying all of your bills. So I don't understand your quarrel, but go ahead.
Because you was working before and you're going to be working after you met me. I don't care how much you work. A hard-working man is nothing for me because you're going to work hard with or without me.
So let me get this straight. You said a hardworking man is nothing for you? A hardworking man that pays all the bills is nothing for you? So what type of man is for you? What type of man are you looking for? Because I'm kind of confused. Go ahead.
What are you doing for me? Nothing. That's why I don't do nothing for y'all.
So you basically said, even though he's a hardworking man and pays all the bills, you still don't do anything for them. What are you bringing to the table? It can't just be your looks and your vagina, because everybody has one of those. What are you bringing to the table? And what actually do you think that you are deserving of? As a mother of 2 sons, I dare a woman like you to try to walk into their lives. It's not happening. In fact, I have a feeling that you are going to be single for the rest of your life. Good luck.
All right, guys, you heard it for yourself. As always, let's check out these comments. Let's see what the internet had to say in reaction to this. Shout out to the Spiritual Word where this was shared. Our first comment here comes from a man who says, I had a wife like that. Now I'm divorced and with custody of all 4 kids. She still contributes nothing, and I still do it all by myself. All right, so word to the wise, guys, if you see a woman with this level of entitlement, then, run, right? Run away fast. Next, we have another comment here by a woman who says you can still do all that and he will still complain. Not doing that shit no more. So in case you're wondering, are there women who think like the lady in the video? Yes, there are a lot of women out here who just say, you know what? I'm not doing anything for a man. She basically looks around and says, if I find a man and he is taking care of himself, a high earning man, then I can just place myself in that man's life and not have to do anything. And I won't do anything for him. And what do I bring? I bring what's between my legs, right? And my looks. Here's proof, again, that there are women out here who just think that, like, I'm not doing anything for a man at all. So we actually have somebody who responded to that chick and said, girl, stop being puss. Everything is a risk. You just run into shitty people. Our next comment reads, I have no faith in relationships these days. Shaking my effing head. LMAO, laughing emoji. This person cannot believe the level of entitlement in that chick with the bonnet on camera. And the woman that rebutted the bonnet wearing lady responded to that comment and said, I wouldn't have faith in relationships either. Seems like everyone is out for themselves. Selflessness is a thing of the past. And so is drinking coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Next comment by this gentleman reads, I'm confused. He pays all the bills, including her bills, but asks the question, what is he doing for me? And then he responded to his own comment and said, he's paying your bills, lady. And then a response from the creator who said, right, providing her whole lifestyle she wouldn't have without him. Next comment here from another gentleman reads, wait, he'd pay for them if she wasn't with him. Who's going to break the news to her that if she was single, she'd be paying all her bills herself? Next comment, I feel like the whole submission thing just sounds like slavery to me. Just make each other happy and do things to make each other's life easier. A true lifetime partner, this Panda Bear says. Oh, man. You see, when you hear guys, especially men, speak in this way, you know that they were raised up in the dynamics of either not having a two-parent household, which is a lot of households today, right? Not something that's hard to find, or raised by a single mother. There's no such thing as a partnership. It doesn't work. There's no such thing as a partnership, ever. And women who are in relationships, who claim they're in a partnership with their man, are in fact controlling their man and forcing him to drink tea.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Couple more comments here. This woman says, y'all want a traditional man, but don't want to be a traditional woman. Pick a side and stay there. Damn, facts. Next comment reads, right, they act like paying all the bills is the bare minimum. It's not the bare minimum, right? It's a lot. You know, when I look at the current dating market, guys, and I look at all these videos that I post consistently, right? It's very clear that we have two sides to the situation. Number one, people that get it and people that don't, right? People that don't get it, you know, you can point these guys out. They're everywhere. Like the chick in this video, they usually wear bonnets out in public. They usually are obnoxious, twerking in restaurants, single, right? 3 or 4 or 5 kids, living in delusion. Somehow always convincing themselves that they're doing everything right, and they say crazy things like we just heard this lady say. And then there's the other side of people who understand that, hey, there's a problem here in dynamics when it comes to relationships. And the main goal for people who get it is just to avoid the people who don't, right? The truth is, most women who don't understand the value of a man paying for all her bills probably won't get a man to pay for all her bills for long. Most cases, he's leading you on, maybe, you know, he's giving you a little bit of money here just so he could bust those cheeks, fast, not slow. When he's done with you, he gets rid of you. In rare cases, do men actually end up with one of these entitled women? In those cases, they're not RP aware, right? They're avoiding coffee, or no one offered it to them.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Listen, guys, as always, leave your comments down below. Curious to know what you think. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.